Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to have a YouTube channel. Not even for a specific reason at first, I just wanted to be on the other side of the screen. I was 11, spending entire afternoons in my bedroom watching people play Call of Duty, Resident Evil, GTA, and at some point I thought, I want to do that. So I did. Minecraft videos, tutorials, survival series. I had no plan. I just uploaded things I liked and waited. And one day, one of those videos had 1,000 views. And for a kid that age, that felt like proof that something was working. So I kept going. Until I didn't. Until the numbers stopped moving and I convinced myself it wasn't worth it. I deleted everything and moved on like it never happened. I did that more than once. What I didn't understand then, and took me way too long to figure it out, is that I was never actually doing it for the right reasons. Or maybe the reasons weren't wrong, but I was measuring the wrong things. Every upload was essentially a question. Does anyone care? And when the answer felt like no, I stopped asking. At some point, I got into music, learned guitar properly, enrolled in an institute, got a degree going, and then the pandemic hit, and I was sitting alone in my room, taking classes over Zoom, going through the motions of something I had quietly already let go of inside. I was unmotivated, a little depressed if I'm being honest. I made it all the way to the last requirement for that degree and just didn't do it, walked away at the final step. I don't really know how to frame that, other than it was the most honest I've been with myself in a while. I started uploading again after that. Guitar covers, one of them hit 12,000 views slowly over time, and I thought something was about to change. But it didn't. Same pattern, I was still doing what I'd always done, uploading until results came, and stopping when they didn't. The channel was different, the content was different, but I was exactly the same. And that's what I had to sit with. That across all these years, all these different versions of what I was trying to build, the one thing that never changed was that I always made it conditional. I'll keep going if it grows. I'll keep uploading if people watch. And the moment that condition wasn't met, I had my answer ready. So I just removed the condition. I made a video about Liverpool, about the story behind the surge in sales of their football kit, the history, the culture behind it. It wasn't anything special to look at in the first few days. Around 200 views, I didn't think too much of it. Then one morning, I picked up my phone and the number had moved. And then it kept moving. And I remember sitting there, looking at it, and what I felt wasn't really excitement. It was something quieter than that. It was more like finally seeing something you've been building for a long time actually hold its own weight. That video has 33k views now, almost 2,000 hours of watch time. And I know what's inside it, not just the edit or the research, but every deleted channel, every video that got 10 views. The guitar covers nobody watched it. It's all in there. You just can't see it from the outside, of course. But I'm still in the middle of this. I have a deadline. End of August. Watch hours counting toward monetization. It's close and I'm focused on it, but I've stopped treating that as the point. Because here's what I think I actually learned. And I'm not saying this to sound profound or something, but I'm saying it because I genuinely didn't get it for years. The videos you make when nobody's watching aren't wasted. They are not a warm-up for when things get serious. They are the serious part. They are the only reason anything else eventually works. I used to think 10 views meant the video didn't matter, but I don't think that anymore. I have no idea what those videos did for whoever watched them. I have no idea what any of this does for whoever's watching right now, and I think that uncertainty is actually the point. You can't measure what something means to someone else. You can only control whether you show up and make it. That's the only thing I'm certain of now. Everything else is just time. Time will eventually give you an answer.